Welcome to Dwarf Fortress. I'm just moving around the broadcast and capture thing somewhere that's not gonna. I'm trying to figure out where place I can move it that's not gonna bother me. Yeah, up there. That should be fine. Alright. Now that's over. So I did create a world. This one we're not using because I screwed it up when I made the world. There's only two civs. It's both Dwarf and Goblin, or all because I think both the humans and elves were murdered. So we're going to do this, we're going to keep that all the same, and we're going to keep it on frequent, and we're going to go again. Thankfully, this doesn't take super long, so we're only going to be here for a bit. So there's some human towns, the blue, some goblin. I still don't see any elves. So there's no elves in this world either. Wow. Damn. That's kind of slow going right there. Yeah, it's very slow going at the moment. There we go, that should be good. I had to move it again because it was in the way. But this is the Cyclone Plain, is the world. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that because I can't even say it. And I'm just going to stop it, and we're going to use the world at year 171. We're still in the Age of Myth. There's dwarves here. There's lots of dwarf settlements for some reason here. I think it's because they've been fighting with the goblins. There's humans here. Lots of dwarves here. More goblins, of course. I can't see any, of course, because this is an actual embark map, so I can't see any of the, dark towers. I don't think I can actually see them on this map. I think you can only see them on the actual one, but we're going to use this world as is. So yeah, as far as I know, I don't see any elves. Because I know these ones over here, yeah, these are human hamlets. That's desert. No, these are dwarven. Okay. Goblin pits. Yeah, there's no elves here. I don't know what's with the... I've been getting this a lot with my worlds recently, where I just get no elves. Like, they don't spawn at all. Or they just get wiped. Oh, unless they're down here in the south. No. No, that's just jungle. Oh, actually, I think we're going to actually embark in a jungle biome. Because jungle biomes are fun. Also because elves. Elves. Dwarf. Elephants is what I'm trying to say. Oh, I'm actually kind of sad there is no elves. Elves are pretty cool with their really amazing animals they bring, which are great for breeding purposes because you can get a lot of really cool animals, but can't do that now without them being here. So we're just gonna try to get our elephants on our own. So hopefully we can do that without dying. Hopefully the goblins don't come out of nowhere and trash us, but they're probably going to. I have the population for this dwarf fortress currently set at 150, with a max of 165, visitor cap 100, invasion soldiers 120, and invasion monsters 40. The grace coefficient is still 100, which is the default. So that is what we're going with right now. So I'm hoping we can embark somewhere with copper and tin, so we can make bronze right away. If not, we're most likely going to start off with some copper armor. We're going to be using iron, maybe steel weapons, but mostly copper armor until I can produce a large amount of steel, and we are not going to be hanging out in there. Yeah, see, this is the jungle. It says that the Charturius jungle. But we're going to try to go right here. About here. That should be good. We got sand, very deep soil, shallow metal, deep metals, and fluxstone layer. Not the best. It's of course we should actually look at this. So we can trade with humans and dwarves, and there's goblins. I also have the DF hack thing, which has the trying to think of it. If you hear me click my fingers, let me try to think. And our dwarven civ, you can actually see in the world map, it's expanded everywhere. Look at that. It's amazing. I've never seen this kind of expansion out here. I think it's because there's no elves. I think this is where the elves are supposed to spawn, but they didn't spawn for some reason. So that's really weird. I find it extremely, I don't know. But yeah, so I do have that. Where the late handles is our civilization, and we're actually a relatively gentle incline. I'm actually kind of tempted to. Oop, that's the wrong button. Yeah, my controls for this are a little bit weird. A little bit tempted just to, do that. Just so I have it all nice and flat. It is pretty good. And of course, I have the default things, easy peasy starts, things like this, raw materials, craft lords, this, yeah, easy start made for new players, these things. We're going to do the prepare carefully, and we're going to do our prepare carefully different. We are not embarking with those, we're keeping that. Keeping the food, these things, but we're going to get rid of everything else. We're going to start off with making our own tools. It saves a little bit more on things, not gold nuggets, casterite. It's actually tin, and I think it's tin. Theoridite is iron, I think. I actually got to look that up. Give me a second. This is going to be a whole weird thing. Like, I'm going to have the Dwarf Fortress wiki up open so I can look up things, which I'm doing right now. My internet's acting really weird right now. Why are you so low? You haven't been low like that for a while. I actually had somewhat stable internet for the last couple days. They explain my internet problem. Reality is that I want better internet, so I have better internet up here, but I really should be using Ethernet cable, so I have like best internet. But I don't always do that. So while you guys stare at that, let me go get to the wiki. Come on. There we go. Dwarf Fortress wiki. Why that loads that up. Lignite is fuel. Magnetite I know is iron, but we don't want magnetite. I'm looking mostly for copper. Let's see. Yeah, so I got copper nuggets. But I'm actually gonna go for copper bars because I'm gonna make all my tools out of copper. But we're gonna go to 3 because we're gonna have 2 miners and 1 woodcutter, and then I just need something for stone. I just need enough stone for 1 stone. I'm gonna get 2 stone for that, and then some charcoal. There we go. That should do it. So that's that. So we're gonna give him mining. We're gonna give him novice and novice, just so I know them. This guy is going to be basically he's going to be a carpenter. Our mason and building designer. He's also going to be our stone crafter. This person is going to be our grower, herbalist, cook, brewer, things like that. He's going to be a mix. And this person is going to be our jack of all, trades for weapons, and then our last person is going to be our broker and all that fun stuff, because it's better to start off with one of these guys. I can put him as leader, and he'll instantly become the expedition leader, but I don't need to do that. Put these all up to adequate, so he is the best choice. We're not going to start with a doctor. Hopefully we get a doctor, but we might not, so let's hope we do. I was going to get 3 female dogs. Actually, we're going to do that to 4 female dogs, 1 male dog, 2 cats, 1 male cat. And I also like to get pigs, because pigs are pretty good. I'm going to get like 6 of these guys and 2 boars. And then I want to get some chickens. We'll get 6 of them. And we're going to get 1 rooster. And I think I'm going to bring... Don't want to bring anything else. Actually, no, let's go over here. Let's bring this up to 30. The plump helmets can stay at 15. Mostly this is just so I have some food to begin with. Early on, let's get the... Actually, I don't really need tipple cups. Get rid of the tipple cups. Keep the rock nuts. We'll get... Actually, no, get rid of the rock nuts because I don't feel like having to go through the whole process of that. But we'll keep these. We'll bring these up to 15 each. And I gotta think of other things to bring too. So, yeah. I think I'm going to increase that to 50 and this 30. Give us 80 alcohol to deal with. Let's go to stone blocks. So just look at the stone blocks, because I might actually use some of them. We're going to do some slate stone blocks, and I think we're going to put the rest of our money into that. Yeah, so we have 38. What can I actually get rid of? Actually, because I don't have the stone blocks, I don't have to keep those, so I can actually keep these. That's 41. No, I think I'm going to bring down the sows to 2 and have 1 boar. That gives me more than enough. I kind of want to use this to like kind of make a little bit of a starting area for all the dwarves to live in for a while. So there we go, 92. That should be not really enough, but it'll be fine. No, I don't need to do that. Alright, so that's this. Now let's look at the name. So, Iron Brine, no. Pages Scholars, no. Page Scholars, I mean, Channeltax. We're going to be Channeltax. It's going to be our fortress name. It's going to be Channeltax. The Mirror of Confederation. The Immortal Arena. The Arch of Carnage. The Maroon Rooms. The Lashes of Warding. The Roughness of Stabilizing. It's going to go with that. And a symbol. Creature. Well, let's look for... Let's look for an elephant. Just an elephant. How many? 2. Action relationship. Let's see. Striking a triumphant pose. There, that's going to be our thing. 2 elephants striking a pose. Oh wait, no. Keep working. And I think it's Y for done. There we go. So that's going to be a symbol. Is going to be. So we're going to embark. We have no more embark points. We got a decent amount of animals. Which I mostly bring the pigs to be it's going to take a bit. It's going to have the, not responding. There we go. You have arrived after a journey from the mountain homes in the forbidding wilderness beyond. Your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all Itarush. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labor comes sustenance, whether by bolt, plow, or hook. Provide for your dwarves. You are expecting a supply caravan just before winter tubes you. But it's spring now. I gotta take a deep breath. Enough time to delve secure lodgings. Here, the cougars get hungry. A new chapter of Dwarven history begins here at this place. Cattenstettad, Channeltax, strike the earth. And strike we shall. We shall strike it as much as possible. Now, once this loads in, which is going to be a bit, I'm still going to open up the wiki. I can't believe it. I should have looked up for. I could have brought stuff to make freaking bronze. Actually, I think about it now. And we are in a delightful biome, and that's actually I think this is actually a river. Yes, I know. We need more nest boxes. Okay. All right, let's look for. And that's where it starts going downhill. I think. See, that's the problem. Is that there's so many trees. I think we're gonna. There's so much water. Like, right around here would actually be the best place. So we're going to cut down some trees. We will cut down some trees. We'll build a mouse forge here. You will be using slate blocks. Thank you. Okay, and then we're going to do this. Razors. We got a male and female horse. Alright. Actually, I'm going to go back in here and get the pigs in there as well. They don't actually need to be in there. Great thing is pigs don't actually need to be pastured. They're not pasture animals, so that's actually really good. Alright, so this guy is now going to move this. Gotta move my microphone out of the way. Weapons and armor, copper. We want to get 2 copper picks and a copper battle axe. So once he's done getting that all set up, we will actually, so I think I'm planning on building in this area right here. So I'm going to actually get a floor going, do a 2x2, and we're going to put it, actually a 3x3, and we're going to have the floor go like this, and we're going to use the slate blocks for that. And yeah, there we go. So those guys, everybody will go start doing that, at least hopefully they start doing that. Yeah, they'll all start doing that. Some fish there. Actually, what do we have out here? We have alligator, snapping turtle. Oh. I think it's pretty, yeah, it's pretty cool. We just have an alligator, snapping turtle. Oh, we have wolves. Wolves are here. Jesus. Actually, how close are they to us? Oh, they're not that close. Okay, so I don't have to be too afraid, but I definitely want to get over to this side of the river and fortify this, this will be the only way to get across. I'm thinking of, you'll see what I'll do. Okay, what has he got done? what do you have done? What are you down to? Okay, so we're going to channel this. Now this isn't going to be a perfect little channel thing, but it's basically, this is supposed to give us like kind of early defense. So that's what it's going to be set up to be. Once he gets that done, we'll also be taking this apart once he's done building the axe. There we go. Okay, so we do that. DT. We're going to get rid of this. Just get rid of a bunch of wood here. I'm also going to smooth that over. Let me connect Dwarf Therapist. I'm going to have my Mason right now be a... Alright, that doesn't want to work. Let's relaunch that through here. Yes. No. Alright, so as they go through here and our woodcutter goes and cuts down, I know I'm going to lose some of the wood into the water. I already know that. You know, I'm going to lose some of it. It's just going to happen. I'm going to try. I have to figure out how to, you know, get some of that stuff. I might try to make like a gate system maybe that will go down and it will block the water off, and I can send the dwarves down in there. But yeah, so this is basically going to be where our fortress is going to be sitting. It's going to be right here. Wrong thing. So while we're doing that, let's get the slate blocks going. Thank you. Yeah, because that's that's run through it there and there. There we go. So I kind of want it to be a, you know, defensible position. I'll be putting gates on both ends of here. I'll be making a gate. I'll be building a walled off area here, which actually should label that to be set up, in all honesty. Let's get that done. As he goes through and cuts down these trees, I'll have them go through and redo all that. Yeah, so that's gonna be fun to do. Let's see any other places. Nope. Alright, so we're gonna be another 3x3. We're gonna have it go from here. 2, 3 slate blocks, wall. Ooh, that's not supposed to be there. Now, why do we want to build a wall around at least the inner area? Is to keep, so if you had, let's say, goblin archers over here, or goblin archers over here, they can't shoot into the dwarves, so they won't actually kill the dwarves if they're standing around in here. They'll just basically hang out and be safe. I'm also building this so I can, you know, go through and get rid of all that. Like this guy goes through and cuts down more of these trees. But yeah. So this way I'll have a ability to do that. Alright, so this is 3x3x3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need to get rid of these down here. Nope. Yep. There we go. And do this. And that gets it out of that. There we go. There we go. Alright. So it's going to be a bit. It's not really going to be exciting for the first couple minutes into this. It's not really going to be that exciting, to say the least. We're going to go down by about 10. Hopefully we can hit stone down there. If not, we will have to live with our choices. Yeah, but I'm mostly waiting for him to finish cutting these so I can actually have him cut the rest of this so I can actually build the walls here. So I want to build a wall here, here, and here, so that way they can't go through this. Because one, I don't want them going through here. So if I build like a wall right here, and then build a wall right here, that will basically prevent them from going here. But I'm building these walls just in case, you know, I leave this undefended and just have the drawbridge, you know, a little bit better. Grab that and this. Yeah. And we'll go down. Ooh, that's the wrong button. Oh wait. I was supposed to be doing this and I went and used the wrong system. Might have screwed myself over a little bit, but we'll see. We will see. Yep, I did. Let's go like this around here. Nope. Yeah, I think I might have just screwed myself up. This is a good way to fix it, actually. Is to do that, because they'll go down there and they'll build that. So I made a mistake. That's on me. So now they'll go through and they'll cut that out, and I'll replace those, and they'll go down here. So yeah. Yeah, this is basically just gonna be me fooling around, trying to get back into the swing of this. Let's go like this. Let's go like that. There we go. That way they actually go through and do that. Let's get the. Did I already get rid of that? Yep, I did. We're actually gonna rebuild the Metalsmith Forge just up here for now, so I can get the anvil away from where it is. I don't want to leave the anvil there for something to come through and steal it, so I want to move it. Hopefully these guys, yeah, there we go. So I'm hoping eventually we'll have a farm going around here. Let's go. Hush. Yeah, it's just saying my audio device is set up, even though it works. I don't know. My computer's weird like that. But yeah. There we go. This is basically a really small, really not even that finished fortress. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be a good fortress. Oh, this is not going as I planned. Well, you know, live and let learn. You know, all that stuff, all that fun stuff. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get a plump helmet farm started there. Here, and we'll build beds. We'll construct 7 of them. 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll grab some doors, because why not? Yeah, it started raining up here, so they're not going to be happy about that. Build Shift W. Slate block, slate block, slate block, slate block, slate block, and slate block. Like, I might not use slate blocks as the actual wall. I might just do wood and then replace that with a different type of stone later on, but for now I want to keep it as the wall. Okay, so we got plump helmets, plump helmets, plump helmets, and plump helmets. BP 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 5. And that will be another see, make sure these guys are, yep, there we go. They're going down here. So this is going to probably be like a 30-minute episode, and I'll probably do another episode. And this is not, I think this is stone, right? Yep, this is stone. We're going to go down one more level, though, before I, right here, that should be good. So for right now, we're going to just cut this level off. I think this should be fine. Do this sort of type of thing. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be a 2 by 3, so it's going to be 2 wide, 3 long, or is it 3 by 2? Yeah. So this is what this is what our bedroom, this is what I do my bedrooms like. I know there's other people who like to do 3 by 3s. I normally save 5 by 5s for nobles. I'll do 5 by 5s maybe. I'll do like a big group of 5 by 5s, 5 by 5 dining room, things like that. I'll do stuff like that for nobles normally. For these guys, the starting 7, after we get like an actual good chunk of living space, I'll actually give them a triple structure, because I do that for my nobles who aren't nobles, like my military commander, my guard, my doctor, my broker, and my record keeper. But everybody, like for the actual, like if you actually look at the noble screen, like I do it for the expedition leader, military commander, seraph, hammer, manager, chief, medical dwarf, broker, bookkeeper. I'll give them a 3x3, so they'll have a bedroom, a dining room. They'll have a dining room that offers a bedroom and then a tomb, and that's how I do it for them. So that way they get attuned inside their own tombs. And normally I try to do a multi-tier structure, so that way if they have family, you know, if they get married and have kids, their tombs can be used as a family tomb, and it'll go down like that. So you've struck an Ord of Kilnite, which doesn't actually do anything at all. It's just another stone. It's a vein wall, but it isn't. It's like mostly used up. There's some bituminous coal. We have some coal, so if we find iron here, which they're said there is deep metals, so there should be iron here. We should be all set. So. Two Feldwood doors. That's the third one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm also gonna enable some things in here quickly. Yeah, let's get this going. Why? Because I actually rather not have all my stuff be stolen by random animals. So this one up here is going to be our cave wheat one. Cave wheat and cave wheat. The one on the bottom is going to be our pigtails, and I'll make it smaller, 3x4, for the sift. F2 sift. F3 sift. I'll go through and name those. This is going to be level 1 of a residential. The upper layer. I don't normally do the first layer stone, because there's always sometimes little bits of dirt and, like, you know, stuff like that in there, clay, things like that you can find. So I normally tend to do that last. I do normally tend to do this, basically. So yeah, so once he's done with this and he gets this done, he'll be able to set this up. And once this is done, yeah, so we have some doors already. He's plump on spawns because someone took the bag, so he has no idea where the bag is right now. We got a lot. I'm probably going to carve out this coal here at some point and just replace it with stone blocks, probably out of polymonite. So I'm going to have my residential dining wing off this side and my workshops off to this side. And these are going to be basic workshops. These basically should be all the workshops, but they're not going to be multiple, because you should. A large fortress will probably have multiple workshops, mostly multiple metalworking workshops, but, you know, we're probably not going to be that big of a fortress, but we'll see. But we're very close to ramping up, because I want this to go on super, super long, so let me just get this, this done. And then, yeah. So this is going to be our little dwarf fortress. It's not really... It's not the best. It's not really set up as anything right now. But yeah, so this is going to be our fortress. I should probably start building the gates on here. And this is going to be our trade depot. I actually should set that up so we can do this. And then we'll go right there. And we'll use cedar wood for that. So, this is our Dwarf Fortress. The Dwarf Fortress Let's Play. This is what we'll be playing for quite a long time, as well with the Oblivion and the occasional uploads of StarCraft, which I'm going to probably record sometime tonight one. But yeah, so this is what we will also be doing. Hopefully you enjoy it. I'll hope to see you guys all next time. Goodbye.